At an age when most teenagers are preoccupied with exams and first loves, Bhagat Singh was already a committed revolutionary, deeply involved in the fight for India's freedom. He was just a teenager when he joined the Hindustan Republican Association, a group dedicated to overthrowing British rule through armed revolution. His early involvement highlights the fervent spirit of patriotism that burned brightly within him. Bhagat Singh's life is a testament to the power of youth and the unwavering belief in a cause greater than oneself. Bhagat Singh's story is not just about one man's fight against oppression, it's a symbol of the collective spirit of India yearning for freedom. He became a beacon of hope for millions, inspiring them to rise against the injustices of colonial rule. His courage and sacrifice resonated deeply with the Indian people, igniting a fire that would ultimately consume the British Empire's hold on India. The early 20th century in India was marked by a growing sense of unrest and discontent under British rule. The British Empire, at its zenith, held India firmly in its grip, exploiting its resources and subjugating its people. Indians faced widespread discrimination, economic exploitation, and political suppression. Their voices were stifled, their rights denied, and their aspirations crushed under the weight of colonial dominance. This oppressive environment fueled a burning desire for freedom among Indians from all walks of life. They yearned for self-rule, for the right to determine their own destiny, and for an end to the injustices they faced daily. The ground was fertile for a revolution, and figures like Bhagat Singh emerged to lead the charge. Born into a family with a strong nationalist spirit, Bhagat Singh's path was influenced by India's struggle for independence from a young age. He witnessed firsthand the brutal realities of British rule and the yearning for freedom that resonated throughout the country. His family's own history of fighting for justice instilled in him a deep sense of patriotism and a commitment to fighting for his nation's liberation. Exposure to revolutionary literature and the ideas of prominent thinkers like Karl Marx and Vladimir Lenin further shaped his ideology. He became convinced that armed struggle was the only path to achieve complete independence from British rule. Bhagat Singh's transformation from a bright young student to a fearless revolutionary was a testament to his unwavering belief in his cause. Section 4. A spark ignites from protest to armed resistance. Bhagat Singh's revolutionary activities began with peaceful protests, but he soon realized that more drastic measures were needed to shake the foundations of British rule. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, where British troops opened fire on unarmed Indian civilians, proved to be a turning point. This horrific event solidified his belief that non-violent resistance alone wouldn't be enough to achieve independence. He, along with his comrades, formed the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association, or HSRA, advocating for complete independence and a socialist India. Their actions became bolder, from throwing bombs in the Central Legislative Assembly to assassinating a British police officer. Each act was a calculated move to dismantle British authority and awaken the revolutionary spirit of the masses. Section 5. The price of freedom, trial, execution and legacy. Bhagat Singh's revolutionary activities ultimately led to his arrest and trial, which became a media spectacle. He used the courtroom as his platform, fearlessly denouncing British imperialism and inspiring millions with his unwavering commitment to his cause. His defiant spirit during the trial turned him into a national hero, solidifying his place in the hearts and minds of the Indian people. Despite widespread protests and appeals for clemency, Bhagat Singh was convicted and sentenced to death. He was just 23 years old when he was hanged on March 23, 1931, along with his comrades Rajguru and Sukhdev. Their execution sent shockwaves throughout India, further igniting the flames of the independence movement. Bhagat Singh's sacrifice served as a catalyst, inspiring countless others to join the fight for freedom. His legacy continues to inspire generations of Indians and freedom fighters worldwide. He's remembered as a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication to one's beliefs.